is an urgent conjure emergency broadcast. Attention residents, containment breach has an announced signature. Your containment breach, residents, containment breach, imagine emergency broadcast.
Hi friends, welcome to our segment, The Final Docket. Today we're looking at a case that is officially on the calendar for its conclusion, the upcoming execution of Curtis Windom. This isn't history, this is happening now. The file we're looking at today is scheduled to be closed by the state of Florida on August 28, 2025. As the legal clock ticked down and the date of the execution loomed, the debate over Curtis Windom's fate was joined by a powerful moral voice. The Florida Conference of Catholic Bishops made a direct appeal to the highest office in the state, sending a letter to Governor DeSantis. Their plea was not one arguing for innocence, but for mercy. They urged him to intervene, to stay the execution, and to commute Windom's sentence from death to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The letter, penned by the conference's executive director, Michael Sheedy, laid out a clear and compassionate argument for a punishment that is absolute, yet preserves the sanctity of life. There is a way to punish without ending another human life. Lifelong incarceration without the possibility of parole, he wrote. Sheedy framed this not as a soft alternative, but as a different kind of finality, continuing, it is a severe yet more humane punishment that ensures societal safety, offers finality much more quickly than a death sentence, and allows the guilty the possibility of repentance. This call for clemency took on extra weight as public debate intensified around Florida's record-setting year for executions, with Windom poised to become the 11th person executed in the state in 2025. Critics of capital punishment highlighted concerns about Windom's intellectual disabilities, poverty, and failures in his legal defense, obstacles that, they argued, complicated the state's pursuit of finality. Supporters of mercy asserted that public safety, justice, and even closure for victims' families could be achieved by confining Windom for the remainder of his life rather than executing him. In the days leading up to the scheduled execution, faith leaders, activists, and members of the public gathered to pray for Windom, his victims, and their families, urging Florida officials to set a powerful example. Their message was simple: justice could be served without another loss of life, and even at the very end, society must leave room for the possibility of redemption. The Red Plaid files will update this story after the execution of Curtis Windom, at which point we will open the complete file and unravel the tragic narrative from beginning to end. Stay tuned for the full investigation. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to follow the full story as it concludes.